Have you guys seen Old Boy, by the way?
Yeah. Which version of it, though? There's like two.
The Korean?
The Korean.
That's the one.
That's
the other one I'm not so sure about.
Yeah.
So good.
Korean one?
You got to watch it.
I saw it when someone gave me like a bootleg when it came out. This was back when there were bootlegs. And like right when it got good, it started skipping. Kevin Shea got me a bootleg that started skipping.
Kevin who?
Kevin Shea.
I'm not supposed to mention him on here. Sorry.
I'd like you to mention more.
Very good.
And would your lady also be like she smokes? Like she's not. That's not like a.
Well, I quit for a while. I just started smoking again.
Okay.
You know, he's giving me shit about.
I've been giving him a little bit of shit because we're trying to put it away, but it's he's.
I quit for 2 years and then.
Oh,
What made it you?
Jesse, our opener.
Oh.
When we go in there, we have an opener.
Yeah.
And she smoked, and and every once in a while, I'd be like.
And then all these guys, everyone was smoking, and then it was like then he started sneaking them, and then
it's out of control. It's so crazy how it grabs you.
It's tough.
I've heard it's the most addictive thing, like more than anything else.
But there's nothing like it.
Really?
There's nothing like it. The vapes don't. The dipping. It's.
You are so right, buddy.
Yeah, a pack a day or what?
Oh, more than that. No.
Wow.
But I would say, do you kind of regret the 2 years you didn't smoke?
What'd you say?
The 2 years that you took off.
No, because look.
What happened?
It's just he would just dip the whole time.
Oh, well, there you go.
Cans and cans of dip.
Now that's hard to find a lady that enjoys that.
I know.
Gotta go down south.
You kind of look like you run a Buc-ee's anyhow, so this would be great. Got a sale on jerky and dip.
I mean, what are you looking for, Dave?
Everything you just said, I thought that was great, except for that Korean knowledge stuff. I mean, maybe we'll watch a MASH, occasionally.
Oh, right.
Do you guys think it's actually harder to meet someone because you're successful and famous?
I've said that to him all the time. I'm happy that I'm married because now that he's single again and we go out on the road and our nights usually end in such dramatically different ways now where like me and some of these bozos will get food and then he wants to go on the hunt.
No.
The hunt.
He's on the hunt.
I'm on the hunt, yeah.
He likes to fish. That's what we call it when he goes. I know when he's going fishing when he sneaks away.
I sneak away.
And he likes to be he likes to go in his little. We let him go into the reeds.
With my mask.
Yeah.
Do you have them like
my swords? I sneak away.
Very sneaky, sir.
Do you like have them put like your TV shows like on the TV at the bar, and so you're just casually like sitting there like, hey, look at that, that's me. Like, do you try and like show that you're?
They'll put on
famous?
New Car Smell in the bar sometime.
This is perfect.
No, Louis.
Well, what do you do? What does going on the hunt mean? Like, why don't you just wait till after the show and meet someone after the show?
I don't know how Dave feels about it, but I don't think in the last 20 years I've hooked up with somebody that didn't know who I was before.
Well, I'm just gonna say this, buddy. You know what my lady is? Merch. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Bobby, you got to get with religion, and that's merch. That'll take all the energy out of you.
Put up a link right here to Dave's merch, please. That's his lady.
Why you bring your backpack? You leaving?
I'm getting on my prunes.
Please don't leave, Dave.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's just distracting. I can't do this talk while he's searching for prunes.
Love it.
Wow. What's the prunes do?
Wow, did you do any schooling or not?
No, what do the prunes do?
It's weird when an Asian guy doesn't know anything about produce. That is just really weird. What do they do?
Yeah.
They move things through the body. It's God's Ozempic. So, anybody? Prune?
I'd love a prune. Throw me a prune. I would love a prune. Bob, you want a prune?
I like prunes.
While you do your speech.
Good thing it's easy to hose down these plastic chairs because.
Thank you.
I'd be careful with those guys.
Thank you.
You're not used to them?
Just one of them, right?
I'm serious. I'm not fucking around.
One prune is going to fuck me up?
Be careful with them.
Appreciate it, man.
What, they going to make you poo?
Like a lot.
Yeah, you're going to shit a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, but one prune isn't going to knock me out.
No, you got to eat it. You have to eat a bunch.
If you're not used to it.
All right, relax.
Louis, one prune.
I don't want you getting high off prune, man.
Leave me alone, dude. I'm making my own choice.
What about dates? Is dates the same as prunes or no?
Here.
No.
Oh.
Eat all of them.
Well, this guy. Sad. Here, you want some?
No.
Holy shit.
She's got to eat all of them.
Hello.
These are delicious.
I'm Bobby Lee.
It's a healthy choice.
Oh, my God. I got to shit.
Anyway, let's, what are you plugging, Dave?
I got the hot cross buns on Netflix. That just came out.
Check that
This is the recorder,
Oh, look at that.
or as they
It's
call
the top
it in
10.
the Middle East, the saxophone. Now, I'm going to take you through it because I know we got a lot of homeschoolers in the room who never played the recorder. It's a musical instrument. It's somewhere between a flute and a bong, all right?
Okay. I hate watching
And there's-
myself, but seeing my bags under my eyes, I think tells the whole story.
Yeah. Where'd you shoot that?
Cobb, San Francisco. Great,
Oh, so
great
good.
great
yeah.
crowd. And my crowds are really good. He'll tell you, my crowds love
They
jokes.
kind of ruin you for other crowds because
they're so
They really are.
Right,
Right, you
yeah.
guys got to come on my show sometime.
Love.
You love him.
How's that room? It's so that ceilings are so high.
I love Cobb. We're about to go both do it.
Yeah, I know. I haven't done it in.
You're used to you remember the Punchline, the old Punchline? How
I
snug it
love
was?
that one.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like some of those clubs, they really spoil you too. But I like Cobb's, and I really love the crowds up there. They totally like. There's no filter with them. They like it hard. They're good.
But the Punchline, I mean, if you guys could just sell less tickets, I'm telling you, it's the best. That's where I am.
We talked last night about Cobb's because I said it's so funny that years ago there was like this weird, I don't know, narrative. Sometimes comics would be like, "Oh, San Francisco," like they had this idea. It was all bullshit.
Yeah.
It was all bullshit. Like they were like, "Oh, they're tight up there," or they're.
You don't think so?
I do not. Every time I've played San Francisco, it doesn't feel the way that I was prepared for it to feel.
Because they're your fans.
No, but even when I first was starting out touring, when I first played Punch, you know, or whatever, it was still great. I mean, maybe I was also just a little. I think I was expecting worse, and so it turned out I was like, "Fuck, this is great." I don't.
Yeah.
But I think that narrative was just filled into our brains for some reason, and I just assumed the worst. But now, even more so, it's phenomenal. I mean, I have so much fun when I go.
Cool,
up there.
because that was always a big comedy town. San Francisco was like
Yeah.
really big. A lot of great comics coming out of there. You know, Ali, of course,
Right.
Me.
and Louis. That's where you started, right?
So you feel like it might have been tight, huh?
I find it every time I go there, I'm like, it's beautiful. Maybe I could live here. And then I do a set, like just trying to work out around town. And I'm like, nah, I can't work out here.
Oh wow.
I mean, but that's different. That's at like the little bar shows where I'm just working out between, you know.
I feel like that's bar shows in any city are going to feel a little unwelcoming. Yeah,
Maybe.
like,
being in New York for so long, because I've been living there for like 15 years, it changes. The West Coast, up and down the West Coast, the crowds feel different than, except for San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego's
San Diego and Irvine are both
great.
pretty dope. But
Yeah, I love them.
we have so much fun in San Diego.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah,
That's because he's from down there too, so it's
I never knew that.
chaos.
Yeah, I love it there.
yeah.
That show we did there was magical.
We get like an all Mexican audience down south, and it's my
yeah.
fucking
Imagine it.
favorite.
So
It's
good.
my fucking favorite.
Wow.
Great.
They want to party. Like
Yeah.
they just want a full show to just go nuts. They're live right away. There is no like warming them up, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
And
wild.
they are loyal fans too.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Bobby, you've done like towns, you've done like that Southwest circuit that like you really have to be like, you know, it definitely is like the Tex-Mex circuit, like Corpus Christi. Have you
Yeah, I
done that?
loved it.
See, I've never played there.
Wow.
You never did any of that?
No, because
Oh.
it's whatchamacallit. I'm you know, El Diablo Blanco.
Right.
I'm a white man.
They just hiss at you.
Yeah.
I've done El Paso. That's fun.
Have you
done El Paso?
all the Texas.
Oh my God.
I played the Mal de Hoyo, the Evil Eye. I played the, some kind of Mayan shit.